Hello everyone, it's Gojira Prime with another Transformers video, and today I want to go over a bit of Transformers news that's been out for a while, but I've only just recently found the article about it, and that's in regard to an upcoming figure for the Year of the Dragon. But first of all, as always, I do have a Facebook page, Gojira Prime, where I do post images of the figures in my collection, links to any videos I do, and anything else I do find of interest. So if you have the time, please do find the page, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and please feel free to comment on anything I post. So what I want to go over today is the new Year of the Dragon Crimsonflame figure, which is being done as part of the Chinese Zodiac Year of collection. Hasbro haven't done one of these for a while, as far as I'm aware, but this figure has caught my eye a little bit, simply because it's a vast improvement, I think, really looks-wise, over the original mold. Now, this figure is based on the Steelbane figure from the Last Knight toy line from a good few years ago now. And for those of us who remember that original Steelbane figure, that figure looked, at least in my opinion, awful. It was a horrible, horrible looking figure. But they've had another crack at it in order to for this particular subline, and I think it's actually a marginal improvement, to say the least. So let's have a look at this. Now, it does include, according to this article, new weapons, flame effects, and a display base for the Dragon mode where you can store the accessories. And it looks like, according to this, it looks like it's a general improvement over the original mold, to say the least. So let's take a look at some of these images, which are on TFW 2005. So first off, we have an image of the figure in its internal packaging. Have to admit that already this looks quite good, actually. I like this shade of light and dark orange, the clear yellow plastic, all works rather quite well, I think, for this figure. And it looks like they've done a really nice job with the dragon sculpt head as well. You can see the figure in a bit more detail here. They've obviously done a very different head sculpt to the figure. It does look more Mandarin, Chinese, whatever you want to say, there. So it looks like a vast improvement already. I actually have an image here of the original Steelbane figure, and as you can see, the Dragon mode was horrific. The Knight mode wasn't too bad, but those wings, I don't think really did it any particular favors. So straight off the bat, they've got rid of the wings and remolded the head quite extensively. Looking at the rest of the figure, the crotch section here has been remolded as well, and it also looks like the chest sections have had a heavy remold too, by the looks of it as well. So they've really done quite a lot of work on this particular mold. The shoulder pads look exactly the same. I think they're just painted a different color this time around. And here we have a picture of the figure in its dragon mode. Again, I quite like this. There's different shades of orange and red, and a few bits of grey thrown in there, and also this clear yellow plastic on the dragon head as well. The dragon mode, I think, is a massive improvement compared to what the original figure was from many years ago. And here we can see the different accessories. So they've given them a heavy Chinese theme, obviously. So it all looks like Oriental weaponry from, I don't know, a particular period in time, I imagine. And this is the stand here, which you can rest the dragon on, which is a very nice touch. I like the fact that they've decorated it here, so it looks like paving stones on a road. And obviously there you have the fire effect. That dragon head really is a massive improvement over the original sculpt from way back when. You can get a slight size comparison there. I think that's Tigerhawk there, the new Legacy Tigerhawk in the background. So he's not a massive figure. He's a Voyager / Deluxe size maybe. And then you can see the figure holding this staff weapon with the flame effect attached to the top. all in all, I think this is a massive improvement over the original figure that we had all those years ago. And again, you can actually see that's Tiger Hawk in the background there, and obviously this is the figure in front. So it looks like he's more of a deluxe size than a Voyager size, actually. But, you know, I actually quite like this. It looks okay. I don't know if it's something I would get for my collection, as I don't have any of the other year of figures. But still, it's a nice looking figure. It looks like it's a massive improvement over the original. So it'd be interesting to see what other figures we might get in this line going forward. Obviously, we only get one figure a year, but I think it's quite an interesting looking figure, and I'll be interested to see the reviews of it when it does come out. So let me know in the comments section, is this a figure that you're looking to get? Is it something you have no interest in at all, and what are your reasons? Please do feel free to comment, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and thank you very much for taking the time to watch the video.